In this video, I'm going to show you how to transfer money from Apple Cash to Cash App. I'm going to show you two different ways to do it. The first is instant and the second is free. Unfortunately, we can't get instant and free in this situation. So before we get started on the two methods, you do have to have the Cash App debit card to be able to do either of these. You don't have to have it with you, you just have to have applied for it. If you're not sure if you have the Cash App debit card, go into Cash App, click on that first tab, and you should see the card up at the top. If you don't have a card there, it'll give you instructions on how to apply for a card. And it is free to get, and there's no monthly fee, and it does open up a lot of features in Cash App if you have the card. So for option one on getting your money from Apple Cash to Cash App, you do have to have that Cash App debit card added to your Apple Wallet. If you don't already have your Cash App debit card in your wallet, click over into Cash App, click on that debit card, scroll down, and you'll find an option right here to add your card to Apple Pay. Just follow those prompts, it's really easy. Next, you're going to go into the Apple Wallet, and you should see your Cash App debit card in there, and you see Apple Cash. Click on your Apple Cash card. You're going to click on the menu in the upper right and click Transfer to Bank. You're going to enter the amount of money you want to transfer from your Apple Cash to your Cash App. Click Next. And you should see an option of transferring to your Cash App card, and it's an instant transfer, but it'll tell you that there's going to be a fee. The fee is 1.7% of the amount, with a minimum being 25 cents and a maximum being $25 for the fee. If you're okay with that fee, just click Next, and it's going to confirm the amount that's going from your Apple Cash to your Cash App card. And you see I put in $5, but it's saying it's going to transfer $4.75 because it's just subtracting that fee. If you're good with that, do your Touch ID or Face ID, and it transferred instantly. So now let's look at how to do it for free. You're going to go into your Apple Wallet, click on Apple Cash, go into that menu in the upper right, click Transfer to Bank, put in the amount you want to transfer, click Next, and then you're going to click Add Bank Account. And here you're going to add your routing number and account number from Cash App. So click over into Cash App. Right next to where it says Cash Balance, you'll see some numbers. Click on that, and that'll take you into the full routing number and account number. And it's nice that you can click right here to just copy that routing number and then switch back over to your wallet app, and you should be able to long press and paste that routing number. Go back over to Cash App, click copy next to the account number, go back to the wallet, long press and paste that account number. After entering the routing and account number, you're going to click Next, and you'll see that it says Sutton Bank, 1 to 3 days. Sutton Bank is the name of the banking partner that works with Cash App. Confirm that it's transferring from Apple Cash to Sutton Bank, and then you're going to use your Touch ID or Face ID. It's going to withdraw immediately from your Apple Cash, but it will take some time to show up in Cash App. It says 1 to 3 days, but the last time I did this, I did it in the afternoon, and it cleared into Cash App at about 3 a.m. the next morning. So it only took about 12 hours. If you want to see how to go the opposite direction to move money from Cash App to Apple Cash, that's actually a lot easier. I have a video about that. I'll leave a link to that one right here. But if you're new to using Cash App and you want to learn more about it, please do check out my complete guide to Cash App. I'm going to leave a link to that one right here. Check that video out next.